Do you hear the drums rolling? Is arriving the main moment. Do you hear it? This is the moment where you either make it or break it, whether you win or you lose. And if you applied everything, it's very likely that you're gonna win, right? So this is the sixth step, and is the step about, let's go here, about ask for the value, ask for value, show them reveal the price. Ask for the value, reveal the price. And what does it mean to ask for the value and reveal the price? Means that in this particular step, what we're gonna do before, we're gonna ask the customer specifically how much, and in a very curious tone, say, can I ask you a question? Yeah. How much do you think that this is worth? Like, let's say that, and connected to the value that from here to here, like connected to the gap. You can ask a question, how much that this could be worth it if we can really help you from now on make 5K a month and bring your family to Disneyland and blah, 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 blah. How much do you think is worth it? Connected also to that. Just curious. We don't change prices for people, like the price is gonna be always the same. Just curious to see. What do you think? And what they're gonna tell you needs to be at least 3 times the real price. Because if they don't tell you that the price is like 3x of the price, something is wrong. It's either because the internet tells them that this is the price, but if they really feel that this is something valuable, it needs to be very high. Oh my God, how much? Like, is it valuable? Yeah, but if you can value it, how much could it be? Well, at least like, well, a lot of money. How much? 10K, 20K? I don't know. I will do it for sure. Yeah. And if they tell you, I don't know, 500, 1,000, I'm gonna show you the price in a moment. The maximum that you think is value in order to get 5,000 a month for at least 12 months and get 60K and have a skill that you can change for life, and all the time that you get your family and all the invaluable moments that you will get with you and they will get from you. $500? Like how much you spend on a family trip when you go in a cheap place? Really? No, well, makes sense. I don't know. Absolutely don't know. So you can reframe it if you see it. And this is also another thermometer. And after this, you're gonna reveal the price, right? And you say, okay, it's 10K. Look, thanks for this. I really appreciate since that you get the value, but for this time, and in order to get 1 to 3, you list all in order to get the one-to-one calls, in order to get the free course, in order to get the coaching and blah 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 blah, is 7,997, or in this case was like 3,997, is 3,997. And in this case, you shut up. You don't speak. You just look in the camera with a normal face. You just wait what they say. This is the moment to create empathy, to create tension. This is the moment in the call where you gotta create tension. So, but I don't like to create tension. Nobody does it. But this is the step where you don't have to accommodate them. They need to do the jump. Remember, our goal is to create a bridge from here to there and show them how they can go from here to there. But in the middle of that bridge, there is a small step where in order to go from here to there, to there, they gotta jump. And the jump can be small, the jump can be big. It's up to you, right? Your goal is to make the jump as small as possible, but it's up to them to jump. It's not about you. So at one point, you arrive here, you say, this is the jump. You want to jump. Shut up. Because now they need to rationalize, their brain needs to elaborate how this is going to make sense. Because remember, human hates losing stuff. Like human hates losing money, hates losing time, right? And money, like losing money, is something that is against their values, is against their wiring in the brain. So they're losing 4K. So they need to know why they're losing this money, but still they're losing it, right? So your job is to make sure that they understand that this is an investment in order to get something bigger for the future. It's not buying a car, is not buying just a vacation. Vacation is an investment for the memories, yes, but still is a cost. Unless you think that memories are a big investment. I do, but you understand what I mean. Is not buying, let's say, a house. Yes, you live there, but you can also rent it. It's the same thing. It's not a big investment. An investment is something that multiply the initial price a lot of times. Otherwise, it's not an investment, it's a cost. If it makes you lose money, it's a cost. It makes you make money and make memories, is an investment. So make sure that they understand that this is not a cost. You're not buying a car, you're buying an investment to a better life. So don't see it in the same way. And what I like to do here is to put this price a little bit higher, at least 50% higher than the real number. I tell you why, right? And this is real. I'm not, how can I say, creating fake prices. I hate that. I fired any sales guy that used to do this. You can ask anybody in my company. We don't do this. The price is one, right? Unless there is a promotion. So let's say that, for example, is $3,997. The price is $3,997, right? I don't show $3,997 at the beginning. Maybe I show $5,997 at the beginning. Or maybe I show $4,997, right? Whatever. At least 50% higher usually what I go. So either $5,997 needs to be higher at 30 to 50% higher. So maybe you can do 5 or 4, whatever, right? And they need to see it still as a good investment. He said that this was worth 10K. Now we're like to 6K, is lower, so makes sense, right? People buy when the pain of staying the same is higher than the pain of changing. If 6K is lower than the 10K and all the pain of staying like this, they're gonna buy. But we want also to increase your conversion rate a lot. So what do? We create what's so called a 24-hour offer of 48 hours. So you show this price, you shut up, you do silence, you create tension, and if they say, yeah, how can I pay? And you say to them, sorry, can you lay back, say, sorry, John, can you repeat? You don't have to be rude. Say, hey, John, what do you want? Like, don't do the, just poise, relax. They need to feel the tension, right? They don't need to see it, they need to feel it. You lay back a little bit. Sorry, John, what do you mean? How do you pay? How do you want to pay? No, because like, just to know how I have to pay this 6,000. You prefer, like you can pay with a credit card, with a bank transfer, whatever you feel comfortable for you. You will see like, okay. Is it you feel the tension? You feel that it's not a comfortable moment? Who wins here is the one that has the longest silence, is more comfortable in this situation. And if they ask you, yeah, but why you stay in silence? Look, not that I'm in silence, just wait what you think. Well, I mean, sure, it's good, but I mean, $6,000 is money. Yeah. Let them analyze their pain. Let them analyze their situation. It's gonna be uncomfortable. You gotta jump yes or yes. Don't think that they're gonna do right away and that's it. You're gonna do maybe a very small or a very big jump. Depends how you're gonna make it. But it's gonna be a jump. And at one point you say, look, John, yeah, no, this is interesting. Look, John, after like few minutes, what do you think? Yeah, no, I mean, it's good. I like it. I wanted to show you something for you. Because we really like the people that want to move forward. We want to help people. I know that a lot of people, for them is not a priority. We respect that, but we want to make sure that the people that has it as a priority have an advantage, right? We took more care of them. So only for the first 24 hours. It needs to be real. Don't be a scam. It needs to be real. Only for the first 24 hours or 48 or 72. Instead of 5997, it's gonna be 3997. Seems crazy. It's a crazy offer, but we really want to help people that want to move forward. What do you think? Now makes sense. This is what I usually say. Oh, now makes sense. Yes, because we did what's called a double anchoring. Double anchoring. What we did is that first we anchor it to the value. So they see that the value is connected to what they want, so in their brain is really real. Second, we anchor it to the price that is like the biggest price. You should put this price on your websites, right? You should put this price on your website. And after that, what we should do is to drop the price for a limited amount of time. Now, there are many ways we can do this. This is one option. Another option that I like is that I don't change the price. I just said we only accept people that decide in 24 hours or during the call, right? Why is that? Because, man, we have such a long wait list and we want only the people that want to move forward. And why is that? Because if you don't have enough enthusiasm, enough drive, you're not gonna do it either way. This is not like an easy thing that you just pay and that's it. You gotta invest your time, your money, a lot of things. If you're not committed here to spend 4K, you're not gonna be committed on doing the job. So we just want the people that are highly committed, right? So now, there are many ways you can put it. In some industry, you cannot really do this. So it depends what you want to do, what is more accurate and more appropriate for your case. And but what does it mean is that put some time pressure. Needs to be an urgency. They need to lose something if they wait. And I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna bump your closing rate to 50-75%. I guarantee. If your offer is in place, your synchronization is in place, and you're attracting leads that have a little bit of a pain point, and your product makes sense, you're gonna close a lot of them in this way, right? So we can say 3 steps: ask for the value, ask for the value. Hey John, can I ask you a question? Yeah. How much do you think this is worth? Like, if you really can get this 5K a month and help your family and go to Disneyland once a week and just change your career, help all the freedom, how much that will be worth for you? Oh, it's invaluable. Well, if you can make a price, of course it's invaluable. What can it be? Tens of thousands of dollars. Really? Yeah, because blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Their rationale is they're explaining to you that one of the forces of the most powerful forces of the human experience is to stay consistent to who they are and what they said before, right? We anchor the first time, we show full price, and now silence, create tension, don't accommodate them. Who wins here? He who is more comfortable during the tension moment, right? Don't be rude, just stay poised. And after reveal discount, time discount. Only for 48 hours, only for 24 hours, we have the new price. You cannot find this price anywhere else. It's only now, only in this call, because we like to help people that have this as a priority. Is that fair? Yes. What do you think? Boom. And usually now, after this, you have 2 options. They either say, yes, how can I pay? Let's move forward. Or they will have some kind of objection. Because we don't move forward if you realize they're not sold. Like, what is the point of showing the price and everything if they tell you they're not interested? Nothing. So we move forward only with the people that, like, it's not that you don't want to show the price. Like, I have my prices in online. Like, if they ask, hey, what is the price? Like, check it out online. You can see it. It's not that it's a secret, right? But I don't move forward with people that already tell me that this is not a priority, or as I see in your hands, in your eyes, in their faces, that for them it's just a game, like it does not care. Nothing wrong with it, it's just everybody has different priorities, right? So why just have to move forward when I see that showing the price is no benefit for you? The price is only the price you pay to get something. If you don't want that something, you should not pay the price, right? So the yes was an objection. And in most cases you can go, okay, good, let's move forward. In other cases, you have an objection. And in the next step, we're gonna see how to manage objections. And before that, remember, in this case, the most important part is to create a double anchor to show that the last price is cheap and to create tension. A polite, reasonable tension, don't be rude, but they need to feel that the connection that you have is pulling away. Now is their time to making the jump. Let's go to the next one.